Welcome to our presentation. Today we will be introducing three AAC devices, LAMP Words for Life, Proloquo to Go, and TouchChat. This presentation is brought to you by Miley Alcazar, Fatima Jazem, Sophie Sue, Abigail Statkis, and Stephanie West. Next slide. LAMP Words for Life, aka Language Acquisition through Motor Planning. Next slide. This is a symbol-based communication app, which means users select symbols to form words and sentences. It stands out because it doesn't require any prerequisite language or picture discrimination skills, making it accessible to a wide range of users. It's developed by PRC Saltillo, and there's a website if you are interested. And the target population consists of individuals who are non-speaking or have limited speaking abilities, such as those with autism, to support independent and spontaneous communication. It's compatible with iOS devices on iPhone, iPad, and iMac, and it is not available on Android. Next slide, please. So, features of LAMP Words for Life is that their philosophy is every word is produced by one unique and consistent motor pattern, so that verbal speakers do not have to put thought into how they're moving their mouth or expressing air while they're talking. Over time, this movement becomes automatic and can be produced quickly. LAMP also offers the ability to add custom vocabulary, highlight spoken word in the speech display bar, copy or paste text into other apps, share directly to some social media sites, back up customized vocabulary via email, Dropbox, AirDrop, and iShare PRC, and you're able to use the app over FaceTime. It's available in English, Canadian, French, and Spanish, and the app consists of thousands of words with 3 vocabulary levels. One hit is the introductory level with 82 core words. Transition has 205 words, which consist of words on many early word lists. And full vocabulary has more than 4,000 words and allows for customization of personalized vocabulary, such as names, favorite foods, and favorite places. Last slide. The pricing is $299.99, and it can be purchased via the Apple App Store. There are subscription plans that run from $50 a month to $315 a month for individual or facility plans. There are free LAMP Words for Life Discover demonstrations available for 30 days, and sales are also offered yearly on the PRC Saltillo Facebook page. When purchased in bulk, a 50% discount is also available. Here are some links to demonstrations, and there are also other videos available on the PRC Saltillo's official YouTube channel. Thank you.
Our next AAC device is going to be the Proloquo to Go. As you can see here, it's available on the iPad, it's available on computers, Apple Watch, and iPhone. This was developed by Assistiveware, and the target population is anyone who is non-speaking or needs to supplement their speech. Possible suggestions for populations would be people with autism, people with cerebral palsy, people with Down syndrome, and it just helps with full communication and to promote their independence. iOS and macOS devices are the only ones that it's compatible with, not available on any Androids. So that does create a sort of barrier to entry because it is a little bit more expensive to own an Apple device. However, if you do reach out to Assistiveware, they'll happy to help you navigate the process of working with insurance in order to gain those devices. Features. So Proloquo to Go is a symbol-based communication device. It does have a touchpad on the iPad and iPhone. Some Macs also have touchpad capabilities. It does have customizable vocabulary options and very high quality text to speech. They have about 4 different voices right now, and they just updated all their voices so that way they sound more smooth and natural. You are able to do 9 to 144 buttons per page. This is not just for child's development of vocabulary, or I should say anyone's development of vocabulary, but it is also for anyone who might have a fine motor hurdle they need to get over, or visual complications. If you have 9 buttons, then it's going to be easier to hit the one you want if you have motor discriminating abilities or visual discrimination issues. So that is something to keep in mind. It's also compatible with key guards and switches, and it is available in 4 languages. something really nice about the Proloquo to go is that users are able to upload their own pictures in order to substitute different icons. So if you have fringe vocabulary that consists of family members or pets or favorite foods, you can upload your own pictures for those icons. You can also use it for core vocabulary, even though that wasn't its initial intended purpose. Pricing. So it is $249 for any iOS. That's going to be a mobile operating system. That's going to be things like an iPad or an iPhone. It is $124.99 for any Mac operating system. However, a computer operating system is not usually mobile. You could take a laptop with you. They also, there are laptops that fold over and kind of become an iPad, but on the whole, that option is a stationary option. It's available on the Apple App Store. Again, there's no Android access, unfortunately. There isn't a direct subscription available, but you can subscribe to the Proloquo app, and that is $10 a month. And it does have Proloquo to go on it. So that's kind of an interesting workaround. But it might be a little more frustrating to navigate through that in order to get to your AAC device. There is no direct free option for this app. You can trial the Proloquo app, which does have Proloquo to go on it for 30 days. So it's kind of a roundabout way in order to get a free trial, but there's nothing officially free for that. SLPs can email Assistiveware in order to ask for a license for the purposes of AAC evaluation. So you would just have to reach out and write them in order for them to grant you a special license. And once you pay for this license, it is one time for life for that $249.99 and the $129.99. I just have a couple of videos here. We have a demonstration for Proloquo to go where you can see someone programming the device. And then this is the official website where Assistiveware has a ton more resources for you if I did not answer all your questions here.
Hello. Next slide, please. TouchChat HD is a communication device developed by PRC Satilo. The target audience is anyone who experiences communication difficulties, including people with autism, cerebral palsy, and Down syndrome. There is no ceiling to the age range for this device, as anyone can have these communication difficulties at any age. But it is not recommended for children under 5. Features include a built-in voice synthesizer, a switch scanner that can be configured to the person's preference, and over 40,000 simple stick symbols that can be customized with phrases or words from a person's core and fringe vocabulary. Next slide, please. TouchChat is compatible with most Apple devices, excluding the MacBook and the Apple Watch. TouchChat is $49.99 US on the TouchChat website, but on the App Store, it is $299.99. You could get a free 30-day trial of TouchChat by downloading the app through the App Store on your device. Once you download the app and create or log into an account for PRC Satilo, you will receive an email of your confirmation of your purchase and a list of the expiration date. Next slide, please. This is a tutorial for TouchChat that I think would be helpful to someone who is just learning to use it.
Let's start let's start by looking at some key similarities and differences among the three apps. All three are available only on iOS or Mac OS platforms, so unfortunately none of them work with Android. They're all designed for individuals with complex communication needs, but TouchChat is not recommended for children under age 5. In terms of features, they all support symbol-based vocabulary, text-to-speech, and allow for custom layouts. However, each has its own focus. LAMP emphasizes motor planning, TouchChat offers head tracking, and Proloco To Go is known for supporting multilingual communication. When it comes to trial access, LAMP and TouchChat offers full trials, while Proloco To Go is more limited and only available through Proloco app. Pricing also differs. LAMP is subscription-based, Proloco To Go is a one-time purchase, and TouchChat offers both options. Lastly, for access support, all apps provide symbol grids and voice output, but TouchChat adds head tracking and switch scanning, while Proloco To Go is more visually customizable. Now let's go over strengths and limitations of each app. TouchChat HD is great because it's highly customizable and offers strong access tools like head tracking and switch scanning, but it's only available on iOS and not ideally for kids under 5. LAMP Words for Life stands out for supporting motor planning and spontaneous speech development. Again, it's iOS only and has a bit of a learning curve to use efficiently. Proloco To Go is known for being multilingual and very flexible. It's great for users with vision and motor challenges. However, it doesn't work on Android, and free access is limited unless you make a request. Overall, each app has its unique strengths, so it's important to consider the individual's specific needs when choosing the right tool.
So overall, the table shows a quick summary and comparison of the three AAC apps, LAMP and TouchChat, both made by PRC Solid While Proloco To Go is developed by AssistiveWare. While all three apps support symbol-based communication and voice output, each one has unique strengths. LAMP is ideal for motor planning and developmentally organized vocabulary. TouchChat is a target for physical access tools like head tracking and switch scanning, and Proloco To Go stands out for its flexibility and multilingual options. They are offered at different prices, with some offering free trials or evaluation access, and they are only available for iOS devices, not Android. This comparison can help clinicians, educators, or families choose the right AAC tool based on the user's age, abilities, and communication needs. Thank you for your attention.